Hello there, welcome to Rajya Sabha TV. I'm Aishwarya Kapoor with you. Here are all the updates related to coronavirus pandemic from across the world. Around the world now, more than 3.1 million people have been infected with novel coronavirus and more than 218,000 people have died due to COVID-19. The United States continues to be the worst affected country. In that country, there are now more than a million cases of coronavirus, which means that more than a third of global cases of coronavirus are from America. And the US has more than 59,000 deaths due to COVID-19, which means that more Americans have died due to coronavirus than the Americans who lost their lives in the Vietnam War. Meanwhile, in more news from the United States, 52 people have tested positive for coronavirus who were associated with the voting that was held in Wisconsin on 7th of April. So these 52 people either voted or were associated with the voting process on 7th of April in the primary election that was held in Wisconsin. And there were a lot of criticism because this voting was held in the middle of the pandemic, and now 52 people have tested positive. And in more news from the United States, US President Donald Trump has signed an order making meat processing plants to stay open amid the concerns over meat shortages in the country. Now, these meat processing plants have become virus hotspots, but Donald Trump has ordered them to stay open because he says that they are very important for the US's economy. In more news from the US Congress has abandoned a plan to return to Washington. So there were plans for the US House of Representatives to start from Monday, and lawmakers were urged to return to Washington. But there was a revolt of sort within the lawmakers who said that it was just too early to return. And in other news, several countries around the world have started to ease or have put forward plans to ease lockdown restrictions. So several countries like New Zealand, Australia, and European nations like France, Portugal, Greece have all started to ease lockdown restrictions, and France has said that it will make the use of face masks on schools and on public transport compulsory when it begins easing restrictions. And neighboring Spain, which has the maximum number of coronavirus cases in Europe, 232,000 cases are there in that country. It has announced a 4-phase plan to lift lockdown restrictions. And the country says that it will hopefully return to a new normalcy by the end of June. And as far as Germany is concerned, the country has more than 159,000 cases, and the head of the Robert Koch Institute of Infectious Diseases has said that Germans must stay at home as much as possible, because he says that the country's infection rate has actually increased. And now news from Russia. Russia is bracing for a very tough phase. So the cases of coronavirus in that country are now more than 93,000, which means that Russia has even surpassed China and Iran as far as the number of cases of coronavirus are concerned. And Vladimir Putin, the president of that country, yesterday in a televised address told Russians to be prepared for a grueling phase of the crisis. And he has also extended the non-working phase for Russians till 11th of May. And now talking about the Middle East, and there has been a lot of unrest that is being seen in Lebanon. Now the cases of coronavirus in that country are only 717, but tensions have escalated in several parts of the country, including in the capital Tripoli. So yesterday violent protests were held in these areas and other big cities due to coronavirus lockdown. So what happened was the people who started protesting, and the protest turned violent as well, and security forces then also resorted to tear gas shelling and also firing rubber bullets. Several people were injured in the unrest as well. So restrictions have actually further exacerbated the long-run financial crisis in that country. The country already was in a financial doldrums, and the restrictions have further exacerbated that crisis. And now talking about the continent of America, apart from the US, another country that has been badly affected due to coronavirus has been Mexico. And at least five of the Mexico City's largest hospitals have now run out of space. So they have all been filled up with coronavirus patients, and they are now saying that they can take no more patients in the hospital for any new coronavirus cases. So the cases of coronavirus in Mexico are now close to 17,000, and there have been more than 1,500 deaths due to coronavirus. And now news from Asia. In Asia, a lot of attention is being paid to Singapore because Singapore is witnessing a second wave of coronavirus infections, especially due to the migrant workforce in Singapore. But yesterday, Singapore only reported 528 new cases of coronavirus, which was the smallest daily rise in the number of cases for almost 2 weeks now, which is obviously a positive sign. But Singapore has now more than 15,000 cases of coronavirus. And now speaking about China, China yesterday reported 22 new cases of coronavirus, of which 21 were imported cases, and it reported not even a single death due to coronavirus. And China will hold its annual gathering of the National People's Congress on 22nd of May. So it is one of the most important political event in the country, and it is a gathering of more than 3,000 legislators of the country. Now, the full session of the National People's Congress was originally scheduled to open on 5th of March, but due to coronavirus pandemic, it was postponed. But now the session will be held on 22nd of May. The session had earlier never been delayed or suspended since the late 1970s. So those were all the updates related to coronavirus pandemic from across the world. Thanks for watching.